months like this are absolutely exciting. You know, the challenge of constantly having guys fighting back to back is, for me as a coach, it's exciting, but it's also exhausting. October is hands down the busiest month I've ever had as a coach and we've ever had as a gym. We have 12 fights in the month of October, and they actually come consecutively within 17 days. So it's an extremely action-packed month, but it's also an exciting time because these guys are all training together. They're grinding with each other, and they're ready for war. For me, the fights and everything that we're doing towards now and the end of the year is just, I can't use this word enough, is exciting, because the growth that these athletes are making inside the gym and out makes me extremely happy, because I know what it's like to be in their position. I know what it's like to be inside the cage. I know what it feels like to be on the wrong end of a decision. I know what it feels like to be finished. I also know what it feels like to go through hell and get your hand raised. So we have so many fights coming up from now until the end of the year that this is the time where these guys get to celebrate what it means to going to war and having your hand raised on the other side of it. They're gonna motivate each other, they're gonna inspire each other, and that's the way this room has been. It's been absolutely infectious because they all are working together for the common goal of battling in war and coming out with the same result that's expected.
I feel good going into this fight, well prepared with Chad and all the guys and everything, so yeah. He's been doing a little talking, but I've just been focused on me because I have no control of what he's going to do, what he's going to say. I just have control of me. I know what he's going to do. I know what kind of fighter he is. I know how he... I just know him. I just know how he feels. I know what he's going to do, and my coaches knows what he's going to do as well. So.
Well, I mean, just knowing he's a wrestler, I feel like my wrestling's improved a lot better from when I was wrestling. So I think I'm a way better wrestler now than I ever was. So it doesn't worry me. And the fact that I've had multiple camps with some of the top strikers, you know, in the world, it kind of just sets me up to think that it's gonna be nothing that I've already seen. I've seen a lot of great wrestling. I've seen a lot of great striking. I've been on the other ends of great striking and wrestling. So just knowing that, been there, done that, it's just gonna be another day.
I feel really good. I feel really focused. I don't think I've ever been more prepared for any of my fights, mentally and physically. We've pushed ourselves to a really high level in this camp. So I'm just ready to finally get in there and just show what I'm capable of. I think he's a really well-rounded fighter. He's a good athlete. I think he's going to try and take me down eventually. He's not going to be comfortable with me in certain distances because no one is really. And so yeah, I think he's eventually going to try and drag me down and kind of turn it into a grappling match. But I'm definitely prepared for that. I'm just prepared for whatever can happen in there.
You know, going into this fight, I feel it was a tough camp, but I feel more prepared than I've ever been in any of my fights. Yeah, man, I feel excited. I feel good, confident for sure. I feel really good. I feel really good. I believe this is probably one of my toughest fights to date. I'm expecting a hard fight. I'm not expecting an easy fight. I expect him to come hit me hard. As I will hit him hard. Yeah, I expect a hard fight, but I know I will come out on top.
Going in this fight, I feel really good, really confident, and I think that mainly comes from the work that I've been putting here with Chad and at CMMA. It's the first real camp I think I've ever had where, you know, there's a lot of focus on me and a lot of focus on what I need to do. And having that leading up to the fight is just second to none. Like I feel the most confident I've ever felt, and I'm ready to go. You know, like the wait is over. You know, like the work has been put in, and now it's just a matter of getting to the fight healthy. I think there are certain expectations stylistically. I'm more of a grappler, he's more of a striker. That's obvious. We both know that about each other. But in terms of the actual fight itself, I think the best way to approach it is to have zero expectations, right? I'm not going in there with a specific thing that I want to do for sure, and I'm not expecting him to do a certain thing. I'm going in there and I'm going to try to be ready for everything.
Feeling really good. It was one of the best camps that I've had. Training a lot and balancing work life versus training. I've been able to dedicate a lot more time to training this time. Having my coaches around absolutely helps. So feeling pretty damn good for this fight, man. Oh, hell yeah, I'm expecting him to come and try to knock my face off. I mean, I got a pretty big nose anyways. I'm expecting him to try to knock my nose through the back of my fucking neck. So, or freaking neck. So that's why I'm pretty much expecting him to try to come and punch my face off. Albert's he's a really nice guy, but he does know when to turn it on and go for blood, and pretty much I think he's gonna try to knock my head off. No, I mean the goal is the same. The only thing that's different is what happens after. I mean the goal is always to win, of course, whether that be by whatever means necessary. But after the fight, you get the belt. It's not during the fight, it's not, before the fight, it's only after the fight. So everything that pertains to the fight is gonna be the same. If it was a 5-round fight, it'd be slightly different, but still, the belt only comes after the fight. So it's gonna be completely the same, except you get a piece of hardware. The very first time I ever won a belt, I actually got barbecue sauce on it that night because I went out eating with it and I was wearing it and I got barbecue sauce all over the freaking belt. So, so I can't wait to get barbecue sauce on this one.